Welcome to Boventures. Today is New Year's Eve and we are heading to Universal Orlando. This is our last day here. We've been here a couple times. And now we're going into Islands of Adventure to start our day to try and get Zuri on VelociCoaster for the first time. And we'll show you what she thinks of it after the ride since you're not able to film on it. So come join along with us today and Happy New Year! Explained in other videos, but essentially for Universal you go through security at the parking garage and then you come to a place called City Walk, and then when you're there you can go either left or right to get on Islands of Adventure or Universal Orlando. They do have a new theme park opening up here next year in 2025 called Epic Universe. And that park is located a little further down here on the International Drive by the Convention Center. So I'm sure they'll have buses transporting people back and forth from all of the parks. We made it in here and our adventure is about to begin. If you're staying on site for Universal, you do get early entrance, which is about an hour early. A lot of people go to Hagrid's and VelociCoaster for those times. Hagrid's is already at 2-hour wait, 2.5 hour wait. December 31st today also marks the end of the holiday time here at Universal and also Disney. The kids are all in their Merry Grinchmas gear. We were able to see the Grinchmas show the last time we were here and it was great. It was our first time ever seeing it. They have a show like every hour, so it's very easy to get in and see it, which is great. If you're wanting the fastest way to get to Hagrid's and VelociCoaster, you make a right at the island or at the lake area at Islands of Adventure, and you take your first left when you get into Seuss Landing, and you walk all the way around the pathway that we're on, and it'll take you into the Lost Continent area by Mythos. We're in the Lost Continent now, and then we'll make a left to go to VelociCoaster, which is our goal for today to get Zuri onto. So when you get into Lost Continent and you get by the Fire Eater's Grill, you take a left through these big doors here, and then it brings you to the bridge that leads to the entrance of VelociCoaster. If you want to go to Hagrid's, you just keep going straight there, and then it'll bring you right into Hogsmeade. Washing before waiting in the line here at the Discovery Center. Some VelociCoaster merch hasn't changed since it first opened.
And it's now time for us to go in line for VelociCoaster. It was a fairly lengthy queue this morning, but it moves fairly fast. On the main floor, they have some great sculptures of the VelociCoaster and the Raptors, and they also have a cool animated sequence of the VelociCoaster going by. And you're also able to see a real-life Raptor, which makes this queue one of the best in the theme park. You then head over to the lockers where you put all your stuff in a locker and go through a metal detector to make sure your pockets are empty and have a small bag. And while we can't film on this ride, we'll show you some cool sequences we got from the queue.
We are here in the child swap area, and Theo gets to watch some Camp Jurassic.
And if you have a small rider like Theo, make sure you get a certificate so you can ride it when they are old.
Zuri's first ride was a success. She had such a great time.
I'm so nervous but excited.
We'll go ask her here quickly what she thought of it. Zuri, how was your first ride on VelociCoaster?
Good.
What was your favorite part?
It's when you go over the water and go upside down.
Yes, the barrel roll, so cool.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go off to Jurassic Park water ride. Next up is the Jurassic Park River Adventure. I'm going to put the camera away here, but essentially this one you go on a water ride through Jurassic Park. A cool thing about the one in Hollywood is they updated it to Jurassic World, where they have the Indominus Rex fighting the T-Rex inside that one. And Chris Pratt is also in it as Owen. Fun fact, he's in 4 theme park attractions in North America at least. I'm not sure if he's in any overseas. Theo got soaked. He's the one that got the most drenched out of all of us. I ducked and got only my shoulder. There's a lot of great Jurassic Park and Jurassic World merchandise here in the store as you exit. A lot of the toys are similar ones that are in stores. They also have some exclusive shirts to the parks. Jesse has that shirt from last time we came. Some cute little mini sweaters for the kids. And you can also customize a phone case or a phone watch, or sorry, Apple Watch band. We're gonna make our way into Hogsmeade here, as you see the Hogwarts Castle, and get some butterbeers. Getting our butterbeers is $38 for 4 of them. They're frozen. Got our butterbeers. Jess. Siri, where are you? Butterbeer. Theo's butterbeer. Now they're ready with their robes here in Hogsmeade. For Happy New Year for the Frog Choir. Zuri's putting her wand to use here in Hogsmeade today. So for the wands, they have specific interactive ones that you can get. I think the one that we got for Zuri was $69. She got it to work. And you find these little spells that are point to where you need to cast them, and what motion to do and what to say. Another one where you can make the tape measure go up or down. Another busy day here. This is probably the most popular Butterbeer cart for sure. Hagrid's is a 2-hour wait currently. Such a good time. Just walking down Hogsmeade with a Butterbeer is entertainment in itself. Just doing some more. You did it! Good job, Zuri. Oh, they tricked us. Make it look like it's gonna drip on you.
You can? Okay, you or your parents let them know they have to move out of the area or they will get wet. Oh, I think they heard me. I think they heard me. Surprise. Now, I'm gonna play some dancing music, so guys, start dancing. Let's see some dancing. Come on, here we go.
This might be one of their highlights from Universal. It's talking to the rock fountain.
Now it's my turn to dance.
They do have some of their New Year's Eve signage up for the festivities tonight. Just walking through Seuss Landing here. Wanted to maybe try doing a Seuss ride before we head or leave Islands of Adventure for this trip. It's starting to rain a little bit outside. I'm going to seek shelter while going on a carousel. There's Theo! And the rain has picked up a lot. Yep, it's raining a lot out there, and we didn't bring any rain gear. It's only supposed to rain for the hour, so we'll see. Expect the unexpected in Florida. Seeing how it all works. Liking the Hogwarts trees here and the sweets close to the Christmas shop and sweet shop right at the front of Islands of Adventure. Hogsmeade for Christmas. Looks good, I like it. The last day of relevance for all of it. Tomorrow they shift away from all the holiday stuff. Yep, Theo got some exploding bonbons. We have to try those later. Fizzing Whizbees. Look at this. Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts Castle. So good. Look, they have wicked stuff. Defy gravity. There's a Glinda pop. Wicked s'more.
I still got one of these for my tree.
The pretzel wand's pretty cool. There's a witch hat comb. Grinch apples are you like?
Chocolate apple.
There's a wicked candy apple as well. They have a lot of great Harry Potter stuff in the Christmas shop as well. They have a butterbeer. Ooh. One sip to butterbeer to warm you up. One sip to warm you up. Look, it's a baby niffler. He likes taking money. They didn't have the peanut butter cookie that we wanted at the sweet shop at the entrance of Islands of Adventure, so we're gonna go here. The sweet candy cookers in Seuss Landing to see if they have any. We got some peppermint cookie dough balls. And there's a peanut butter cup cookie. 2-hour wait to meet the Grinch. He is a really fun meet and greet if you've seen videos of people meeting him. But we just don't have the time today with us leaving a little bit earlier today to get to our hotel near Disney Springs. We got our treats for a little train ride from Hogsmeade to London. So we're park hopping from Islands of Adventure to Universal Orlando now. There's a couple things that we want to do there at that park before we head out for the day. So we're doing a 3/4 day maybe. The only bad thing about going through the queue to park hop is you can hear Hagrid's, and that makes me jealous I'm not on it. Making our way slowly to the platform to get to Universal Orlando. They do have a lift here if needed. Actually helps you a little bit get in line a little bit faster. Made it into the London station here at Universal Orlando. We're gonna check out Diagon Alley one more time. Maybe get a warm wet butterbeer to end out our butterbeer for the trip. We've had so many and they're so good. We really like them. Frozen is definitely the top one, and then the hot one comes in second for sure. You can hear the bricks moving as you walk in. Oh Always a fun reveal, no matter how many times you've been here. Test out to see what the best butterbeer place to go to is. I think it's the one to the left here by Nocturne Alley. We'll double check. Here's the beerables. So this is a good place to get butterbeer. Very short line, but they don't have hot here, so I think we have to go to Leaky Cauldron for that. Either the Leaky Cauldron or the Hopping Pot has the warm butterbeer and Diagon Alley. They have these cool like hippo snakes. The magical menagerie. Never been in here before. There's some cool animals, pets. It's like a mouse up there pushing things around. A lot of great stuffies in here. I've never been. It's pretty cool. I like all the decorations and animals here. Some nice spots back here for Nocturne Alley and also Borgin, or Nocturne Alley, I think it's both sides. Leaky Cauldron will be pretty busy with all the food orders right now, so we'll go to the hot pot area. So the Hopping Pot is what it's called. They have a fairly long line as well. So I think the best one to go to is that one down by Nocturne Alley for frozen butterbeer. Best one for hot on a busy day is probably the Hopping Pot here. Let's do another little spell here. Oh, you got him. Good work. So we got the hot butterbeers, and then we also got the tongue-tying lemon that they have. How's the hot butterbeer? Ooh, so good. Yummy in her tummy. Theo, did you try yours? How was it? Big thumbs up. A warm butterbeer definitely hits pretty good after a little rain, but it's starting to warm up, which is great. We've been doing some spells here or there in the windows. Now we're gonna head out from Diagon Alley after getting our little treat. We've been on Gringotts a bunch of times this trip already. I think it's at an 80-minute wait today.
Oh, mate, look at that. They got hot butterbeer.
Oh, hot butterbeer.
How is
now
it?
that's the way to do it, man.
Good, mate. That's it. Even on a warm day, you still like it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Hey,
it.
okay, you do you. I like that. Now, so you got your wand. Have you been practicing spells? You haven't done a spell on its butterbeer, have you?
Are you sure?
That was a weird answer. Okay. I don't know what to think. I'd be careful drinking that, mate. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh.
Whatever she put in it, it's delicious. It looks like.
Does it taste okay? Okay, well, you might turn into a toad or something later on, just so you know.
Uh-oh.
Is that what happens? Once again, a very strange answer. I don't know. I don't trust her, mate. Be careful. Surprising from a Hufflepuff. You'd think they would be nicer. You just smile and laugh. Yeah, that's the weird part. That's what's confusing us. Right. That's a creepy thing to do. Answer the question by smiling and laughing.
Oh,
That's weird.
seems like Slytherin activity.
I don't know. Are you a Slytherin? That's exactly what a Slytherin undercover would say. Watch out. Yeah, see? We put him off his appetite. He's like, I'm done with this. I don't know what she did. Right.
You gonna go take a picture, Theo?
I agree with you. Yeah, let's get your picture done. Come on. Might need it for a wanted poster. Yeah, smile big shot.
Here we go. 3, 3.5, 2, 1 3/4. Night balls.
This will be posted all.
We're heading over to the Bourne Stuntacular. It's not something we have done as of yet. And we're just by the Transformers, the ride, 3D. If you ever need help getting directions to Diagon Alley, you can just ask Optimus there. He'll point you in the right direction. We're We're walking down the Hollywood area here. They have a horror makeup show here as well. And we're just going to the Born Stuntacular up here. And they have Simpsons meet and greeting here. Sometimes they have Frankenstein in front of the horror makeup, and Beetlejuice, Scooby-Doo, and this crew are here as well. And I believe they have Hello Kitty and Marilyn Monroe usually in this area. Going into the Stuntacular here. The Born Stuntacular was great, and we walked out and there's a little parade going on. I think it's just like one of the regular ones. They do have a 5:30 Macy's holiday parade as well. Like it's just a little dance party here. It's Theo's first time on the Transformers The Ride. Very similar to Spider-Man. It's gonna be his first time on today.
Spins, climbs, and drops. Movements include strong tilting and jarring actions.
Theo's ready to ride. We'll tell you how he likes it. What'd you think of Transformers Ride?
Good.
Good? What was your favorite part? When we beat Megatron? I like it. These are from the Transformers 1 movie. Really good movie if you haven't seen it yet. This Bumblebee shirt's pretty cool. It's $30 here. Went to the holiday pop-up shop here. It's likely be the last day for here as well. A lot of the same stuff that you see around the park, just kind of situated in one area. There's a Grinch room as well. How the Grinch stole Christmas. Look, it's snowing, Theo. Oh, I like the Grinch pillow and mug. Oh, look at all the Grinch stuffies. Theo's destroying them. Look, you can feel the Grinch over here. You can touch Theo. Grinch skin. Oh, wonder how they got that. This way, Theodore. Ooh, Grinch sipper cups. Is Grinch stealing a log? That's Earl the Squirrel, is that his name? He's sleeping. It's the story about how he got into this big evergreen in Universal. Come on, Theo. Things are 30% off right now. Again, last day of the holidays here. Ooh, you might be around for other holidays and seasons, it sounds like. A little spoiler. Some Macy's Day Parade merchandise that's 30% off. That's going to be going on here shortly. They have some of the treats here, but they also have them in other stores as well. We've seen all the ones that were there and showed you previously. And that is the tribute store. Look, Earl has a bunch of stories. Theo went down into the subway here. Oh, there he is. He made it back out. Good work. Kidding, it's just a little facade of a subway here in the New York area. And good trivia. Does anyone know what this building is? It'll be interesting if they use it for anything after the roller coaster gets torn down. Jimmy Fallon's a 35-minute wait, which is a little high for it. Starting to see some more New Year's signage, and they have little drink areas here as well that they're setting up. Like all the festivities starting around 6:15 with a DJ spinning the best EDM and top 40. And they also have characters near the Music Stage Plaza to count down with them to the new year. We wanted to check out the Minion Cafe. Hopefully it's open still. Here at Minion Cafe, it got all painted. We ordered a bunch of food here at Minion's Cafe. Right now you have to do the order on your mobile phone and then they bring it out to your table for you. So we ordered some food, then we're sitting outside. We're gonna listen to the parade that's gonna be happening here across the street.
We were just waiting for our food, so we wanted to show you around inside of the restaurant. I love all the Minion touches, and you can see a Minion stuck in the freezer here.
So we got our food here. We have this Minion, and then the Minion that has the serum drink. One's like a banana flavored drink, and the other one's the PX41 Punch, and it has lemonade with bright flavors of strawberry and kiwi with evil Minion colored topping and blue raspberry pop rocks. The other one's oodles of banana flavor with Minion colored topping and graham cracker crumbles and tastes like banana cream pie, and it's called the Antidote. We also got Agnes's Honeymoon Soup. It's green tomato soup, crispy pork belly, tomato gummy bear, basil olive, served with a pimento cheddar grilled cheese sandwich. Then we got the Uncle Drew Belly's fill-in pork sandwich with a slow roasted porchetta, chimichurri sauce, mustard aioli, apple butter, bacon jam, arugula, Hawaiian pretzel, and green banana chips. And then we got the mac and cheese, which is Fredonia Festival mac and cheese, pasta shell sauce with white cheddar cheese, topped with crispy pork belly, chopped parsley, and shaved Parmesan cheese. And here is the salmon bowl. It has edamame beans, and we also got this little Swiss Minion roll. The parade is in the background, but it's banana time. Let's see what's inside of it. It's good. I like it. Little tart banana, like puddingy. Or a mousse. It's good. But we ended up getting a Swiss roll with a little banana mousse chocolate thing. And then there's a salmon here with blue coconut rice, edamame beans. And the sauce that Jesse's putting on is a sweet chili sauce. This is our view for the parade. There's like a Minion Tim the Bear. And there's a Minion tree. Oh, we can see Agnes and all of them down there. And all the big balloons going down the street by Jimmy Fallon there. I know it's poor viewing of the parade. We're trying to get some food in, we have to head out right after. You see Gru as well. We've done our food. Overall, the food was really good. We liked everything there. The potatoes were a little dry and not that warm. The tater tots or the Minion tots, I'm sure they're even better when they're really warm. The salmon was probably one of the better salmons we had on our whole trip, even on the cruise. So I would definitely recommend going there again. I really like the pork sandwich as well. that's going to do it for our day here at Universal Orlando. It is about 6 o'clock-ish, 10 after 6. We've been here close to opening, and we're going to be heading over to the Disney Springs area and try to catch some fireworks tonight in the Disney area. So I'll show you some of that if we're able to find a good spot. Thank you for watching. And we can't wait to have a fun day tomorrow. We're gonna have check-in at All-Star Sports tomorrow, which will give us an opportunity to go to Disney Water Park for our check-in day. We'll show you how that experience goes. We're gonna be doing that for all of 2025. So this will be the first day that it is gonna be live. You're supposed to be able to have park admission on the day of your check-in. So we'll let you know how that goes. And that will probably come out before all these other videos, just to try and get ahead of it and show everyone the day up. Got it, sir. Our Theo and Mama got my Zuri in tow. And the Universal ball in the background. Universal globe, sorry. It also marks the end of the holiday season here at Universal Studios Florida. They're going to be having Mardi Gras, I believe, is the next thing that they go into it for seasonal. So I'm excited to see all the offerings for that from everyone once that comes live. As we head out, we wanted to check out the preview center. They have a little dance party here. Kids are jamming. You have some awesome Epic Universe merchandise here as you walk in. And they have all the lands that are going to be represented here at Epic Universe. Can't wait to see the show for How to Train Your Dragon. Can't wait to see the ride here, the Ministry of Magic. The renderings look amazing, and also the photos from the actual ride have looked amazing. And here's a big model of the whole park. Next time we're at Universal, Epic Universe will be open. And we can't wait to check out all the new lands and rides. We're very excited. I'm sure this place will be pumping here as we get closer to the new year. We're going to evacuate the area. We're just walking back to our hotel from the Surfside Hotel. We took a shuttle from Universal to the hotel and we just walked over. Just wanted to show you this little mini putt place. They have these little tiny gators at the front. We'll show you. Just the little gators.
What is on the ground?
They're so cute. They're like, "There's food. Do you have food for us?" This is our checkout day here at the Wyndham Garden, close to International Drive in Universal Orlando. And this is the room that we had. So it's a 2 double bed room. There's a washroom as you come in here. The shower. The shower is probably the one negative of the room, is very low water pressure. And then, hey, you do have a lot of storage space here, so for a lot of things to hang up here, and then you can also hang up things on the shelf here, and there's some storage in there as well, and there's a little coffee maker. Then you have your little vanity, so you're able to get ready during the day or in the mornings, and someone else can get ready on the other side, which is great. Then there's a big wide open space in here. The ceiling's really high, it's very bright and clean, and you have a TV here, some cool artwork there, and a little mirror. You do have a little fridge. That's the only amenity here. No microwave other than the coffee maker. There is a little lock drawer there. You have a desk, a chair, a light, and then here's the view of the pool, which we never used on this trip. We were going to water parks and utilizing Universal Orlando. We did walk over to the premium outlets, about a half-hour walk over there. And yeah, that is our room here at the Wyndham.
Now let's head over to Walt Disney World to see the fireworks for New Year's.
We made it here to the Contemporary right outside of the Magic Kingdom for the New Year's Eve fireworks. The show tonight is the Fantasy in the Sky fireworks show, and they'll have a little New Year's Eve edition there. It starts at 11:50 p.m. We're about 20 minutes away from it. But it's definitely good spots at the Contemporary to see the fireworks.
They do pump the music in on the ground floor, which is great as well for viewing. You can either take the elevator and go to the outdoor stairwell, or you can take the stairs all the way up from the bottom there on the main platform viewing. We're going to show you some highlights from the New Year's Eve show here at the Magic Kingdom, and also provide a little update on the viewing position that we chose. Overall, you get a great view of the castle, the fireworks, and all of the lighting packages. If we were to do it again, we would change our location slightly. If you're a guest at the Polynesian, the beach there is probably one of the best locations to view the fireworks, but you have to be a guest of that evening to be able to watch them on the beach. The only downside of this viewing location is that we're not able to see some of the perimeter fireworks that are towards the left for the New Year's Eve edition, where they have some fireworks that are shot off around the Seven Seas Lagoon. So one of the changes that I would make for our viewing location if we're able to visit the Magic Kingdom on New Year's Eve without a park ticket would be to take a boat from the start or the middle of the show from the Wilderness Lodge and go right to the Magic Kingdom and watch the fireworks from the promenade area before entering the park, where you do not need a ticket. If you've gone to Walt Disney World on New Year's Eve before without a ticket, please message down below in the comments on where you watched the fireworks or where you would recommend watching the fireworks if you do not have a ticket. Now let's speed this up and get to the epic finish of the New Year's Eve fireworks here at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. And if you want to see the show from our perspective, we have a vertical live stream of the full show on our YouTube channel, so check that out.
And those were the fireworks at Magic Kingdom for New Year's Eve for 2025. We just caught a bus to Saratoga Springs, walked through by Disney Springs, and made it back to our hotel for this night at the Wyndham Lake Buena Vista. We're checking into All-Star Sports tomorrow and have a theme or a water park pass for that day.
Thank you for watching, and remember, Boventure is out there.